Okay, Scott here. And here's what the back of my desk typically kind of looks like. Usually not this quite maybe as what would appear to be straightened up in nice neat piles. Usually it's kind of a little bit stuck together and shoved. What I did was I pulled them apart. What I did was every day, these are my different piles that I have to deal with. And the sad thing is they're piles. Everything has a particular order. These are our lean meter notes, project we're working on outside. I've got orders that I'm currently in process, TQS orders, stuff I'm doing for sales, stuff I'm doing for the shop, little material I still want to look through, sales design center downstairs, some notes from Kevin and Greg, employment applications that came in. I've got a customer that is having some issues that need resolved, credit apps, some jobs to look through the notes, CNC parts we got on order, meeting notes, and inventory for the old Cambria stuff. So I just have this huge pile of different stuff. Well, what ends up happening is, how do I organize this so that I work on the most important thing first, but yet I still make sure that I get things done on a timely manner? Well, one of the things that we had received while Ryan and I were out in Washington, so one of the guys was handing these out, the daily focus card. So my 3 top tasks to accomplish are, and it kind of goes with our commitment, but these guys were just doing their 3 tasks. So anyway, it got me to thinking. Here's what I was doing, was I was pulling one pile over. I kind of worked through it. This is what I was going to pile. I was going to kind of work through today, 3 or 4 things that I had that I needed to make sure that I accomplished. What I did was, I've got another idea. I'm going to put it all together and then come back. I did. So you can see I basically have absolutely nothing on my desks anymore. It's incredibly clean. I got a few sales things over there. What I did was, okay, I've compiled everything into a new system that I created. I now have a stand-up desk. I no longer sit. But anyway, here's my system. I use my day timer, and by day, this will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the things that I have to do. So I took all of those things, those piles, and I sort them by what day of the week am I going to work on them. So what I did was I took each one of those papers and then I put them into a file that tells me what day of the week. Today is Tuesday, so Monday's done. I already did Monday. So here's Tuesday. This is the stuff that I'm working on today. So everything that's in this file would match up to what's in here. So the things that I need to work on are in here. Same thing, you go to Wednesday. The things that I'm working on Wednesday are on the Wednesday tab, and so forth. I go to Thursday, and then the things that I'm going to work on Friday. So it's got myself very organized, and I know exactly what I'm going to work on each day. What I do is, if I've gone, and I have something that I'm not going to worry about this week, but it falls into the next week, is I have a tab for next week. And when I get to the end of the week and I start to get myself organized for the next one, I take these out and put them into the appropriate tab that I'm going to work on for that next week. And the same thing, I have some projects that I don't need to get to right away, so I put them into the next month. I created tabs, jobs that I'm currently in front of, work that I'm doing with the shop, any projects, long-term projects that we're working on, my sales notes, and then any projects that I'm working on for lean. So I've got a folder for each one of those. So that's it. Now when I come and I work my workstation, I'm in here. I have really nothing that I'm working on. So what I did was, so I'm working on Tuesday. When I get in here, this thing does close. It's nice, has a lid on it. I can take it home. I do a lot of stuff at home, so I can grab the entire thing, take it home with me. That, my day timer, my laptop, and that's it. So I have everything that I need with me all the time. So I take Tuesday out. I'm working on Tuesday. I'm just put a little rack behind my laptop, and that's the stuff that I need to work on today. I've already got some stuff pulled out because that's what I'm working on right now. This is the stuff that I'm going to try to get through today. My Lean Leader binder as I work through my day. So that's it. It's an incredibly good system. It seems to be working well for me. So hope that helps you guys.